All right, we are charging the Tesla. I've always liked these apple pies from, they used to be Hostess, but now I guess 7-Eleven makes them. Ever since I was a little kid in grade school. I love these things. It's the Monday after Art Basel. Let's see what we can do. We're just gonna do airport runs and run the normal day. Let's see if we can make at least 2 hundo tonight. It's 7 o'clock roughly, p.m. All right. So we are here at the car wash. Do a quick wash. I still haven't started yet. It is 7:55. And it always surprises me how when you leave at 6 or 6:30, how charging and getting your car washed can take easily an hour off of your start time. All right, now I just took the wipies, make sure everything was clean, vacuumed down there. So the car is spick and span. I like to keep my car nice and neat. Almost every day I wash it. And of course, I got a fresh pair of push-in, pull labels. I sell those on my Etsy. All right, we are back at the airport after a week of not doing the airport. Food truck is kicking. This is the second trip I'd take down here. When I came here earlier, it was so packed that everybody was doing circles outside. So I turned everything on and I Uber greened out of here to Miami Lakes. A little far, but better than sitting here at 0. And there's Monday Night Football today too. Forgot to mention that. But I generally don't focus on Dolphin games. I think I'd rather just do the airport all day. Consistent. All right, we got our second ride from the airport tonight. We're picking up a young lady and going to Homestead for $30, $31. Now Homestead's a little far, but with Turnpike, it's really not that horrible of a drive, and it's high paying. So we're doing it. Homestead, here we come. We'll be back here in no time. Also, I declined a ride to go to Miramar. Miramar's just, it was $25. Miramar's just, I just came back from up there, I don't know. Anyways, that's what we're doing. All right, we are in Homestead, and it's time for the 5-hour energy. I kind of miss doing Homestead for food delivery. That is tart. All right, did airport runs. Find myself in Brickell in front of Komodo here. In Brickell City Center, right in front of me. I was constantly asking Siri how the Dolphins were doing on Monday Night Football, and they were like, I think they were up like 27-21 or something, or 20 something, like with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And I just ask it right now, and we lost by 1 fucking point, bro. 28-27. And I'm like, bro, that if there was any chance of a little spike in people going out right now, that just fucking killed it. So, what are we gonna do? All right, we're here in Brickell, and that's that. All right, the Dolphin game ended. I ended up in Brickell and did 2 premiere rides. Came out of the blue. See, sometimes premiere rides just land. You see after the Dolphin game ended that the the city kind of lit up a little bit. Like everybody's going home from where they were watching the game. Either a sports bar or a friend's house or whatever. Probably the 2 premier rides I did were from friends' houses. And I find myself back here. The airport's now has a surge, and we're going to do an airport ride. Again, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and we're still going. All right, so the airport kind of died out, and I'm at 21%. So I took a little trip to south of the border. All right, and to charge, I've decided to go to Dade Land Station. It's 22 cents a kilowatt here. It is a slower charge, but we're just gonna take our time and have our Taco Bell in peace. I love this parking garage. All right, 3:15 a.m. I find myself at the airport again. Oh, I'm getting another order. I got like a random trip to the airport from Kendall. I fucking knocked it out. But then they started giving me these weird rides around Hialeah. I don't like being in Hialeah at this time. Hialeah. At first I was like, Hialeah? I thought it was Hialeah to the airport, but then it was Hialeah somewhere else at 3 in the morning. No. Then they gave me one here. That was the one that just came in. Get into Hialeah. I'm not going to Hialeah. I'm not going to Hialeah at 3 in the fucking morning. All right? Send me one to Coral Gables. Send me one to Kendall. Send me one to South Miami. I'll even go to Miami Beach. But no Hialeah.